Greetings and salutations, YouTube Wanderer. The Lost One Gaming here, and welcome back to Total War Thrones of Britannia, our Mierce campaign, where last episode, pretty much in the course of literally 3 turns, we've done pretty well for ourselves, I'd say. We took out Jerby, they're completely destroyed, and this army's just kind of sitting here now. I do have to now worry about the western area over here, because these guys are stationed down here, as well as, let's see, I probably need to worry about these guys up here. Well, these are the same people, but they have kind of 2 armies split off, as well as these guys have an 8-man army over there. So I always considered like running through here and taking these territories, but I know if I did that with my main, well, this isn't, I was gonna say this is kind of my main army, but this army is the bigger one at the moment. But I guess I'll see what move these guys decide to make, but I'm gonna move this army down this way just in case they decide to do anything. So go ahead and just put them in no stance and just move them sort of down here. Just in case these guys decide to try something with this army down here, we can at least come down here and help out. I guess I'll keep this army over here for right now. We're kind of focusing mainly on, I guess, rebuilding my farm structure and my infrastructure right now. I think I'm upgrading both farms right now. That I am. And I don't really have a lot of money right now, so there's that. So yeah, I could kind of use some good things. Mine's 150 for this. Why does it take money away from me if I upgrade the forge? Plus 30% industry. I guess because I have to, I don't know. Alright, well, how much does it help me out if I do the mint? Plus 182 to the market, minus 20 food production though. That sucks. That's not exactly something I want to deal with, but it costs $3,400 or 3,400 gold, which I definitely don't have. So we're just gonna end the turn, see how things play out. Of course, things could go really good or things could go really bad. What's this? Declaration of Friends. The East Ingle. They want 300 gold for that. I mean, we're kind of even in terms of our strength. They do have a lot of territories, though. I don't really want. Ooh, but the thing is, in the last one that I did, I kind of got a friendship offer from West Saga, right? West Saga's to my south. So if I become friends with East End, that secures sort of the east, but at the same time, now West Saga is going to be upset, and if they come from the south, that's going to be a problem. So it's like, I don't really know if I should take this. I don't know. I especially don't want to pay them 300. So, but I mean, if I'm gonna decline.
I had high hopes, but never mind.
Yeah, I had high hopes too, but you know, I gotta think that through. I don't want to make any enemies right now. I made an enemy with Jerby because I could easily take them out, but other than that, I don't really want too many enemies. Although I may go ahead and take some of these smaller factions over here. Oh, see, they're coming through. I knew it was gonna happen. If you do this, you can't turn back from this. I just want you to know that. There is no going back. Think this decision through. Alright? Because if you do this, I will be prepared and I will destroy you.
Your prestige grows as word of your achievements spread. Continue to develop your fame and victory can be yours.
Alright, well, of course I know that. It's going to take this army a long time to get down here, though. So I guess I'll move them again to try and come down here to deter them as much as I can. Now they should be taking attrition or something, probably, because they're in my territory. I got a feeling they're gonna make a move though, and if they do, then I'm gonna have to be prepared to move this giant army back to my main city here. So there's not really anything else that I want to do this turn. We don't have a lot of food. Yeah, we don't have a lot of food left, and we don't really have a lot of money to do much of anything either. So I think we're just gonna end the turn again. Alright. We'll see if they declare war, or we'll see if they back off. I really don't like them being there, but it's not much that I can do to stop them from being there at the moment until I get my main army down here. So I don't know what they did at all. These guys are kind of starting to scare me now that they have a 12-man army. But guess we'll see how well that goes. I still kind of want to move over here and see if I can take some of these smaller territories. They did move back now at this point, so that's good. Okay, so in a little bit of a better situation. They're not prepared to start the war just yet, but I know they will because they did last time. So we'll have to prepare ourselves. Mirberg, alright, so
my reputation grows.
Alright, so the Vikings have started to come in. Alright, so we gotta worry about that now, too. That's great. More things to worry about, as if I needed that right now. I was gonna say we could try and take Snottingham from these guys, but at this point our army, 10 versus 9, it's fully, you know, almost pretty much replenished. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to do that. I feel like I want to try and take out some of these smaller areas, though, to just kind of get myself in a much better position. And I hate to see these guys building up a stronger army. Like, I hate seeing that. But there really isn't too much that I can do, you know? There isn't much. I kind of want to take these guys out as well, but if I do that, I'm going to have to move this army. And then that means these guys are going to have free reign if they decide to do something. And I don't want that either. So it's like, I'm kind of in a situation. And I don't exactly know how to get out of it. So, let's put these guys in the, not the raiding stance. We'll put them in the fortified stance. I'm going to recruit one more unit. Let's see, we'll do, I guess I'll do some Thanes. That's going to take up some money, though. I guess we could do, I could definitely use some more swords, guys, so we'll do Thanes. There we go. And we have, like, literally one unit of food left, but in a couple turns we'll have, let's see, I'll go ahead and take them out of fortified stance and move them down this way. Alright. I think I am going to move this army back to my main town, though. I'll move them, like, halfway. Alright? Halfway. We'll keep them, like, maybe right here, so that if we need to move back that way, we can. And if we need to move this way, we can as well. That's what I'll do. Alright? Hopefully that works out okay. So, I guess that's pretty much all I want to do. The farm should be done, I think, okay, in 2 turns the farm will be done. This farm will be done as well, so we'll have more food. That may, we can also recruit some more units. I probably also need to check on my nobles and research, because I haven't done any of that. Melee Specialist unlocks recruitment of Royal Thanes. That's going to take 4 turns, but it's kind of the only thing we can research right now in terms of military. Nothing else we can do civic-wise either, so, okay. That's all we can do. How are my nobles doing? Is everybody okay? Governors and estates? Seems like everybody's doing fine. Nobles, I believe I did give everybody a territory, so they should be okay, right? Everybody has an estate, yes. Okay, just making sure. My king does have 3 of the estates, so... Is anybody upset, though? No? Not really? More influential than the ruler, Ethelred, so he's kind of doing that thing again. Not really. I mean, I have an influence of 7. You're not really... Oh, well, he does. He has an influence of 8, so he's right. I think that's my... Ethelred is my general, isn't he? The one that's over here, if I'm not mistaken. I kind of lose track of these people. No, that's Sinhelm. I would think if he would have more influence, because he's won some decent battles himself. He's no scrub. But I'm probably going to go ahead and end the turn now. Has this army completely replenished yet? It has not. This army has, though, so I'm going to go ahead and end the turn. Alright. We'll see what these guys decide to do. Let's see. East End. Gwynedd still hasn't made a move yet. Their army's probably still up there getting stronger, and I don't exactly like that, but not really much that I can do at the moment. I'd have to take one of these guys out first before I can make a move on either one of them, or both of them, I'd say. See, they got more units now. They've got 10 units, so that's worrying me. I'd have to probably bring both armies over here to be able to deal with these guys, to be completely honest. And if I do that, like I said, I leave the eastern flank just wide open. War fever has decreased. Alright. We still don't have enough to really recruit anything else, but let's see. How far can we move? I was going to say I may actually try and just start the war now at this point. Or I may try and take this territory here down here, because these guys, I don't really think they're allied with anybody. I was going to say I could maybe try and take these guys out too. Where is their main territory? These are all minor territories, aren't they? Oh, it's over here. Wait, no, that's a minor territory too. Do they not have an actual real settlement? I don't think they do. Because these are not the same people here. So I don't know. And then these guys have a minor settlement here. I don't even know who they are either. I guess I'll just move these guys down just a little bit further. Because I think I know these guys are my most immediate threat. but at the same time, I kind of just want some more territories. I know that sounds bad, but I'll position them kind of like they did, kind of on the outskirts of one of their provinces or one of their minor settlements. I may try and force them to make a move. All right. Let's see. How many more turns we got left on this farm? One more turn. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this turn. How much more food is this gonna give us, by the way? I don't even remember now. We'll see next turn. All right. 3,379 gold. All right. Let's see if anybody declares war. Nope. Gwyneth didn't declare war. Nothing new, it seems like, so far. I need to keep an eye over here, because I really haven't been paying attention to if anybody's moving this way. Especially those guys over there. Do It didn't make a move. Powis didn't make a move at all. Westernus didn't. I can't see any of these people, though, so that doesn't really matter to me. They're probably not as powerful as I am anyway, so I don't really care about them. We don't worry about them at all. It's just as long as we can keep ourselves from going into civil war, we're fine. Let's see. I was about to say it should have ended the turn. Alright, so now we're up to 24, so we should be able to recruit like 2 more units at the moment, so I'm going to do that. Actually, I can't because we're not in the fortify stance, so that makes sense. Let's go ahead and put us in the fortify stance, and I can get some more archers. I guess I'll do axe infantry, Cyril axemen, since they do have some shields, so they may do okay. Plus, most of their guys might be spear infantry. I got to keep that in mind. So they may not be as deadly as I think they're going to be, all things considered. I'm thinking about pushing the action right now. I'm thinking about it. But I know if I fail, this is going to be really bad. Because those guys, they have a decent size army. They have actually 14 units in that army. So if they come down here and they start causing problems, if I can't... Because I know I could easily take these guys, the 4-unit army or whatever that they have. But actually, they've started moving this army. I don't know where they're moving it now, though. Because I was going to say, there's a 4-man army that they had down here somewhere. And I was going to say, I could easily take that. But I couldn't take, you know, the other crap that they could be bringing down. I'm going to go ahead and get some axemen. Alright? I could get some more Thane horsemen, too. That's going to be 700 gold. We'll just do... Alright, we'll take that. Let me see. I might recruit 1 more unit in this army.
Yearn to prove themselves.
Well, I'm glad they yearn to prove themselves, but right now they don't have that opportunity. So Thane horsemen either in... I have 2 units of cavalry in this army. I have another... I think 2 units in... I don't have 2 units in this one, so I think I may go ahead and recruit it. The Thane horsemen in this army instead. Alright. So there we go. So now we got 2 units of cavalry in each army. I should probably work on my infrastructure now. Plus 126 to the market. That's going to cost me 1,300. It's going to take 4 turns. Anything else I could do? That's to lay it. The lead vines. 193 to the industry. 1956. That's only going to give me 40. This is going to give me 70, I think. Minus 5 construction costs. Anything else I could do over in this territory? Clay pit plus 144. We have like a little farm or something down here, don't we? That we could upgrade. That provides a lot, if I'm not mistaken. Plus 140 from farm. Plus, okay, not really. It's not that great. I thought it was a little bit better, but it's not really that different. Plus 100. I'm trying to see like what's the best for my money right now. That gives me a whole 100 for 1,800 gold. So I think I might do that. Go ahead and do that. That's gonna take 6 turns though. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do it. Alright, 900 gold is what we have left. Oh boy, this is gonna get interesting in the next couple turns, isn't it? Alright, I think we'll go ahead and I was gonna say I think I may go ahead and end the turn. Yeah, let's go ahead and end the turn. Not gonna make another move yet. We're gonna wait. Be patient. They're probably gonna make the first move anyway. They're gonna make the first move anyway, and I gotta be prepared for that. Defend us, South Saxa, or that's Sooth Saxa? I don't even know how you pronounce that actually. Do it. Powis. Oh. Wait, where did the guy... Oh, no, we got some more rebels coming, or are these other people's rebels? I don't know whose rebels these are. But if those are my rebels, I don't want them to be here. So I need to actually probably move this army back that way now to deal with those rebels. They may be... Those are not my rebels. Those are apparently these guys' rebels. Now, if they actually... I was going to say, if they actually make a move on those guys, and if they actually attack them and weaken them, that may work out pretty decent in my favor, actually. But I'm going to move my army back down this way just in case those rebels try and do anything. I'm keeping this army stationed over here. These guys have moved their army somewhere. I think they started to take another territory, because I don't think they had this in the beginning. So this is where the situation becomes an issue. Do I try and do I kind of do like Jerby, where Jerby was moving up north and I came and swept in and took everything that they had? Do I do that, or do I wait? I mean, I could take their main territory now at this point, because they've left it completely undefended pretty much. Like, oh, I know I'm gonna regret this. I'm gonna regret this. But we're gonna move right there for this turn. The next turn we should be able to move straight for their capital, and if they keep moving down this way, we can take pretty much half of their territories before they make a move. I still got to worry about these guys, but if these rebels don't do anything, then we should be okay. 263 gold next turn. I'm still waiting on all the upgrades and things. Can't upgrade my Ulfa's Hall right now, so we'll have to let that ride. How much does it cost for the farm? Goodness gracious. 4,200. I definitely don't have that money right now. Let's go ahead and end the turn. Alright, we'll see what move they decide to make. Alright, East End. I don't know where... Oh, they took a territory over here somewhere. That's interesting. I see, I don't know. They're pushing in on me. Maybe I should have made a deal with them. Maybe I should have made a deal. I don't know. I may have just messed myself up completely. Who are these guys? Declaration of Friends. Let's see. In terms of their strength, they're not as strong as me. But this would help a little bit. I mean, because I was worried about them. I was actually more so worried about these guys. I mean, I'm going to have to probably betray them in the long run anyway. But for now, they want 100 gold. Okay. Whatever. Alright, let's see how everything else plays out. Do it. Powis. Powis, I think, is still moving down that way to the south. I gotta, like I said, I gotta stop them before they become too powerful. I can't let them do that. I still need to keep an eye on these rebels, because I don't know what they're doing either. So, we should be closing to the end. It should be our turn again. Yep, the rebels came and took over. This is why I said I had to move them. The insolent people of this province have risen up against us. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take them out quickly. Alright. So maybe those were my rebels. So I'm gonna have to take them, because I can't have that happening. You guys, this is gonna be short-lived for you. I don't even know why you bothered to do this. I'm actually probably just gonna auto-resolve this, because there's really no point. Oh, these are Vikings. Viking skirmishers. They're all spearmen. Can I I'm just gonna auto-resolve this. I don't feel like fighting this at this point. Auto-resolve. We're just gonna play, like, we completely overwhelm them. Let's fight using balanced tactics. They should be easily destroyed. Get the frick out of my territory. Alright? Did they raid it too? You guys are pieces of crap. I just want you to know that. We lost 167 guys. They lost everybody. So they're all dead. We're just gonna occupy, because this was our settlement in the first place. Alright, plus 500 to the treasury because of that. Alright, we went ahead and got rid of him, so that's now no longer an issue, at least it shouldn't be. I'm going to have to repair all of this now. It's only going to cost 18 gold, though, so it shouldn't cost that much. Alright, go ahead and get everything repaired. And we still don't have a lot of food now because of the fact that stuff has to be repaired, so we're going to start losing guys soon. These guys are moving fast. They've started to move up here now. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I'm going to move right here. Alright? I'm going to move. I'm going to do it. And we're just going to see how this goes. I'm going to end the turn. I'm going to see if they decide to come down. Which they probably will. They probably will. Let's see where they go. Gwynedd. Gwynedd didn't move. I wish these guys weren't allied. See, that's the only thing that makes this more difficult. If they weren't together, I wouldn't be as worried, because I could take this army with my two armies if I needed to. But it's just the fact that those two are allied makes that difficult, you know? So, we'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. Lane, which I can't even pronounce that to save my life. I'm not even going to try. A lot of these names I couldn't pronounce. I couldn't even pronounce Mierce in the first episode of this, so for what that was worth. Weisig. Alright, faction destroyed, granted for... See, I think that's the faction that these guys got rid of now. So they should be coming back this way soon. Alright, let's make this move. Declare war. Alright, so now they have been joined by Gwynedd, as always. Okay. Okay, this is where things get interesting. This is where things... Strength ranking 18. Alright. I think what I'm gonna do... Let's see. Are these guys... Well, maybe I could get these guys to help me out. Considering, like, we're taking on Gwynedd... We're taking on these guys as well. I'm gonna go ahead and do this.
You will regret making enemies of us.
Am I now? Am I gonna regret this? Am I really gonna regret this? Oh, okay. I was not expecting that to be there. Okay. Maybe I might have to go back and rethink my plan here. Yeah. I don't think I want this at all. This is not what I was expecting. Yeah, no. That was a lot better defended than I thought it would be. Yeah. 869. Technically, we could win that, but... Yeah, no. Nah. Not gonna do that. I think I'm gonna go back. I regret making that move. I regret making that move. But I'm gonna end it here, guys. And I will see you in the next one.